The Cuyahoga County Board of Health is reminding people about Mpox vaccines as they're reporting a local outbreak of 9 cases since February in the county. Mpox is a viral disease formerly known as monkeypox. Anyone can get it, but medical professionals told me today that prevention comes down to knowing about it and taking action right away if you notice symptoms. In 2022, the U.S. was part of a global Mpox outbreak. The virus in the same family as smallpox, appearing first as a pimple or blister-like rash.
The hands, the feet, the chest, the face, the genitals, all sorts of places. And it can be very painful or itchy.
Joyous Van Meter with the Cuyahoga County Board of Health says in the last 3 months, 9 people have been diagnosed with Mpox in the county. In their words, an outbreak.
People pretty much stopped getting the vaccine in 2022 because they saw the risk as being much lower after that. It's definitely likely that people aren't avoiding close contact anymore because it is 2 years later.
Symptoms can be flu-like, fever, chills, body aches. Most at risk?
People who have had multiple sex partners, especially within the past 6 months. People who have already been diagnosed with an STI. People who have had anonymous or commercial sex.
But the medical community stressing the vaccine Jynneos can prevent Mpox, and a proper diagnosis and treatment upon symptoms can reduce the chances of spreading it, which primarily happens through skin-to-skin contact, but in some cases through respiratory secretions, like coughing or sneezing. Van Meter told me a person is contagious until after all the scabs on the skin have fallen off and a fresh layer of skin has formed, which can take weeks.
We've had 1 case so far. He was diagnosed about 3 weeks ago, and we hope that will be the only case that we get, but we are also prepared to handle an uptick.
The Central Outreach Wellness Center in Cleveland Heights is a sexual health clinic that works primarily with the LGBTQ+ community.
We are vaccinating and educating our patients daily here, just trying to drive those vaccine numbers up.
The center held special vaccine clinics during the 2022 Mpox outbreak, and lines were long.
Some patients waited like 6 to 8 hours.
And nurse practitioner Sabina Hossein told me with summer right around the corner and more public events where skin-to-skin contact is happening more frequently, they're expecting to see more cases, but hope that their efforts now will help keep those numbers low.
Anyone can be at risk for, and creating stigma only hinders care.
More information on Mpox, including local clinics offering diagnostic testing and the vaccine, will be listed on our website, news5cleveland.com.